Hi, beautiful. So, guess what? Well, first of all, let me tell you. I went to go get my hair done. No, yesterday, and I showed the salon. I'm not even gonna say the place. I'm not even gonna say the girl's name. Nothing. But I showed her a picture of how I wanted it, and it's nothing compared to this. Like, look how orange. Look how. Anyways, so I'm just like over it. So the girl who did my hair contacted me and said she was gonna do it for free, and she was gonna fix it. So as long as she fixed it, then I won't say anything until now. But if it still looks shitty as the first time, then I'm not. I mean, $200 that I spent on my hair. But anyways, so I was so like frustrated with my hair and all. And Mother's Day is around the corner. And my husband, oh, he knew how much I wanted it, and he literally is the best. He's, he's the best. Like, I'm such a bitch to him. Like, I shouldn't be a bitch to him, but that's a different story. Everybody has reasons. But, yeah, he surprised me with my early day Mother's Day gift. And, like, I have it literally on top of my vanity just because I don't want to use it or anything. So he was on his lunch break and he gave it to me. He was like, "Oh, this is an early day present." And I saw Sephora how to make knew it was makeup, and I saw how it was. Like, look how it is. I was opening it, you know. It's all a little pink, and I was like, like, ugh, you. He kept telling me, he was like, I have that palette. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give it to you. I have it. Like, dude, you cannot have it. It's like sold out. What do you mean you have it? Like, no, you don't have it. He's like, yeah, I have it. And you know what? You're acting like that. I'm not gonna give it to you. And I was like, whatever, dude. Whatever. I didn't believe him, but. Oh my god. Oh my god. This like made my year. It made up so much for my hair. And my husband also got me my hair done for Mother's Day because I've been like nagging him that I want to get my hair done for Mother's Day. And I got this result and I felt so bad because that was his hard working money, and like I literally cried. I cried when I got home. Like, I was so disappointed. I didn't even want to make a scene. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. But whatever. So I'm like too scared to use it. It smells so good. It really does smell good. Like, really, it does. I don't know if it smells like peaches because I don't like peaches. Like, to eat them, I don't know how they smell, but it smells peachy. It smells really good, and the colors are so pigmented. I mean, like, they're so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're very pretty. And I cried, like, oh, he got it for me. He loves me. He loves me. But anyways, enough about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a tutorial on this palette. And not only that, Mother's Day is coming up, and I know a lot of girls have this palette, and I was the last one to probably receive it, but it's all good because I am going to use the hell out of this. So I'm going to create a makeup look. I'm going to create a makeup look for Mother's Day because, like I said, Mother's Day is around the corner. So I want to do like a pink makeup look, you know what I mean? So, I mean, because I'm seeing a lot of pink colors, and in my mind, I'm like, I can use this for my eyes. So, enough about my sad story. I'm gonna go on with this makeup look. And yeah, if you didn't want to listen to that, you could just skip and get started. So I already primed my skin, and I primed it with Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, Mattifying and Pore Eraser Oil-Free Primer. And I did my eyebrows, of course, with the Wet n Wild brown pencil. And yeah, the primer that I used for my eyes, because I already apply primer. This is like the little samples that they give you when you buy the Urban Decay palettes. This is the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer Potion Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base and Anti-Aging and Nude. So I did apply that for my eyes. So going on, I am going to use a Urban Decay eyeshadow brush, and I am going to get that color Peaches and Cream. And I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid just to set that primer. So that's to set the primer. So next color I'm going to use as a transition color, and I'm going to use that color Georgia Peach. And I'm going to put that as a transition color, and this is kind of like a light pink color. So I am putting that out over my lid. Like that. So for the highlight, excuse me, because I have a lot of brushes and I have to move my laptop. So I'm gonna go in with the color Nectar. This kind of reminds me of the Butter Pecan that I use so much on my Too Faced Summer Sweet palette. I'm gonna go in with that color Nectar and put that as a highlight. So in my head, I'm seeing how I want it to look. It's my first time using this palette. So we're just gonna see how it's gonna come out. And I'm also gonna get that color Nectar and put it in my teardrop as a teardrop highlight. Like that. So for the outer corner or the outer crease color, I know I saw this brush somewhere. You're not hiding from me. Okay. So I am going to get Just Peachy, which is kind of like the color of the palette, or like in the middle. I'm gonna get Just Peachy, and I'm gonna put it in my crease. My outer crease, I mean. And I'm also gonna put it like where I have my teardrop highlight. I'm gonna put it all right here next to it. I know, to give it the effect of that inner outer shadow that they're doing nowadays. You know, like they put it this as a I know. She can smell the peach. So I put in that color just peachy on the both inner outer corner. Now for the eyelid, I'm gonna go in. I'm going in. I'm gonna go in with that color. I haven't even done swatches or anything. Luscious. I'm gonna get that color Luscious, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle of that teardrop. Teardrop in my eyelid. Like that. And I'm also, sorry guys, for the inner highlight, I was using my e.l.f. brush. For my outer crease, this is a MAC brush that I don't even know the number to it, and I was using my Naked 2 brush to put that eyelid. Okay, so I want to go ahead and add a little bit more darker to my eyelid because I do like that dramatic bold color. So I'm gonna get that color Summer Yum with my small crease brush, and I'm gonna put it where I put that just peachy. I'm actually just gonna put it in my outer corner and just do circular motions all over that eyelid. Outer corner, I mean. This kind of reminds me of the peanut butter color, which I love, and I think I found a new transition color. Okay, so I already applied that Summer Yum around my outer corner. So I'm gonna go in with that brush that I used to put this transition color. I'm gonna get more of that just peachy color and put it again for a transition color just to blend it. I'm just going with the flow, you all. I'm just going with the flow. So you know what? I know I put that color in my inner crease. I'm just gonna go back in with that color Luscious and just cover it up. I'm gonna cover it up. Like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, so I already did my other eye. I also did my eyeliner, which of course is the Wet n Wild H2O liquid eyeliner. And I'm going to be using these lashes that I recently purchased, and I got this at Family Dollar, was a dollar store, and they were $1. So these are the LA Colors Dramatic Lash in Diva, which looks like that. And this is my first time trying them on, so hopefully really it will look nice. So these kind of remind me of the lashes that they have at a local beauty store called Saltex. It's in the same packaging. I think the one at the Saltex is like $1.99, $2 maybe. So this was actually $1, but they look like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, and then we can get going with the whole face. Okay, so I already applied the lashes and the mascara that I use is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original from L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original. And the lashes were the LA Color Dramatic Lash in Diva 976 in black. The lashes, that's how they look. They're alright. I mean, they're $1, so I just feel like I'm like that little girl from the Grinch, like with the big old lashes. Like, I mean, they look natural, so you can't complain. They don't look like the ones that I usually wear. But anyways, they were $1, so we can't complain. So yeah, I'll get going with the concealer. It's gonna be the Maybelline New York New Instant Age Rewind. It's not new, but it says New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles and Neutralizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that on over my eye. And like I said, this makeup look is perfect for Mother's Day or for date nights, like pink, soft pink, romantic date night, or for Mother's Day, or you can wear this color in the afternoon, honey. You can wear it in the damn 5 in the morning. Like, that's how good it looks. Like, I mean, that's whatever. I'm just keeping my shut. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my It brushes from Ulta, and this is the 115. And I'm gonna go in with some setting spray. This is the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. Like always, I spray some setting spray on their brush to help set that concealer, and it's easier to blend. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish blending it out. Okay, so I already blended out that concealer, and as always, I put it under my eyes, on my chin, and on my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. So I'm like thinking on what foundation to use. I am going to use, I haven't used this one in a while, so forgive me if I'm shaking it off. This is the CoverGirl Outlast that can fly. Okay, so this is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. This was my all-time favorite before this. So looking for a drugstore foundation, I recommend these two. Like, these give you full coverage. So this is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation, 857 in golden tan. Because I'm a little golden and I'm a little tan. So of course I'm gonna get my It brush and spray some more setting spray on that bitch. And then I'm gonna go ahead and paste that all over my face. And I used to use a lighter color, but that was before I had my daughter. It was more whiter. But I've been using a lot of muscle shirts and spaghetti shirts since it's like freaking hot where I live. And I've been getting tan, like burn tan. I had to get a darker color, so hopefully it fits me. I'm gonna put more setting spray, and I'm gonna blend the shit out of my face. So, yeah, I'm just happy, you all. Like, fuck my hair. Like, I'm happy that I'm in a good place right now. You know, my kids are healthy. I'm happy that I have a loving, caring husband, and I'm happy that, you know, we're doing good. Life's good so far. So that's why I'm in a good mood. Because life's been good to me. And you can never be mad. Like, don't ever. And I'm just talking and blending my freaking. But I was going to say, don't ever hold grudges. Like, nobody has time for that. You know, you don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I just let it be. Just let it be. So I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques beauty blender, and I'm just gonna fix right here, like where my eyebrows at. I just finished tapping, especially with my eyebrow, because that brush don't get in that concealer. Like with my hair, I was like mad, but then I just thought to myself, like, not all the time it's gonna come out the way you want it, but if they offer to try and fix it, then you can't be a bitch about it and be like, no, don't fix it. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you that chance to fix it, and hopefully it comes out better this time, but until then, I'm just gonna keep my hair up in the bun. So I'm going in with my Coty Air Spun extra translucent extra coverage, and putting that under my eye with my Real Techniques brush. Beauty blender brush, and I like to put a lot in my chin and on my forehead, just right there. Make that face too, like. So I already have that. So far, so good. So I'm gonna use a different palette today. I know. So I'm gonna go in with my NYC Sun to Sun bronzing powder, and I don't know if they still have this in the stores, but I had to order this bitch like from United Kingdom, and I paid $4 each, $4.50 each, like paid like $4.50 each, paid like $5 each, and I got 3 of them because this was my first contouring palette, and I'm so in love with it, and like it's really good. So this is a Sun to Sun bronzing powder from NYC, and bronze gold. So I'm gonna get that dark side, and I'm gonna go ahead and place that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put it in my cheeks and on my forehead and under my jawline. Okay, so I already put that darker color, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, which is I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. It's a gold shimmer, and I'm gonna go in with my Push double-ended, and I'm sorry, I used my Push double-ended brush, the powder and the blush side. I used the blush, which is this one. I use it to contour, and I'm gonna use the powder brush for the blush part. Like if I'm putting it as a highlight / blush, I'm just gonna mix those two areas. And this is perfect for the summer. Like the summer's coming up, and it's a great way to get a glow, tan glow. So I'm gonna put it usually where I put my highlighter, and I'm putting it a lot because pigmentation. My nose. I might put in a lot, but I'm really not. I really want to get that yellow color. Okay, so I'm gonna get my Real Techniques brush, and we're in with that translucent powder. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it up. So I still have that powder under my eyes, but it's all good. I'm gonna go in back with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm gonna go in with this is a Real Techniques Metals brush, and this is in number 202, which is just a small angled. I'm thinking it's supposed to be for eyeliner or for your eyebrows, but I think it's more for your eyeliner because it's really tiny compared to the ones with eyebrows. The eyebrows are more bigger. But anyways, I talk a lot. So I'm going to go in with that color Summer Yum, which I put that color for my outer crease. And I'm going to go ahead and place that under my eye to give it that smoky. And I'm also going to swipe the motions. That. Okay, so now, shit, how am I supposed to sharpen? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 604 mil. Kind of sharpener that does fat ones and the skinny ones. So I'm gonna get that color Milk, and I'm gonna place it in my waterline. And this is just to give it that illusion that you have big eyes. Like that. And also this color is really good to use as a base for under your eyeshadow. I'm going back with the Real Techniques brush and just fixing it. So I'm going to go with like mascara that I use for my lashes, and I'm going to go ahead and place that under. Like that. So now we're going with the lips. So since I'm going with that peachy tone color, I'm thinking of using this color right here, and this is Rimmel London Show Off Lip Lacquer, and I think in my previous video I used the 600 Nude Eclipse. This is in 500 Luna. This is the color of the palette to give it a better description. I'm not liking that white. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend more my lower lashes. But I'm just touching up. So this is that makeup look I created. Like I said, this is perfect for Mother's Day, perfect for the summer. Summer is around the corner. So, yeah. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, beautifuls.